Others charged today. His former girlfriend, Michelle Troconis, and his attorney and friend, Kent Mawhinney, were both taken into custody and brought to state police in Bridgeport. And that's where we find Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller live now with more on these new developments. Courtney?
Hi, Dennis. We're going to start with Michelle Troconis. Her lawyer walked out of state police here this afternoon. He did say that today was a difficult day, but he didn't say much, and he really hasn't said much over these last 7 months or so. Let's go to that video now because she was brought here, Troop G in Bridgeport earlier this afternoon. She was in the front seat of the cruiser. State police pulled into a sally port. They closed the door. She was processed and then taken to the women's prison, York Correctional Facility in Niantic, where our cameras caught state police vehicles arriving with her. State police found her with Fotis, allegedly dumping garbage bags. Inside those bags, items with Jennifer's blood in Hartford. In Troconis' arrest warrant, it mentioned there are conflicts with her interview with state police. State police saying many of these statements she was telling them were very inconsistent after multiple interviews that they conducted. Now, a third arrest in this case, attorney Kent Mawhinney. He's Fotis' civil attorney for the case against his mother-in-law, Gloria Farber, over money his father-in-law lent him. Mawhinney and Dulos became friends as both are going through divorces. Now, about 15 minutes ago, he did arrive here at Troop G in Bridgeport. He will be processed here and likely sent to a correctional facility very shortly. Mawhinney's wife said she was in fear for her life and Dulos would call her, which she didn't really understand why he was getting involved. This was last year. There was an arrest warrant about this. She told police it was just suspicious that Dulos suddenly had a vested interest in her relationships with her soon-to-be ex-husband. Now, Mawhinney was arrested twice by South Windsor police last year for a domestic violence issue and a second time for violating a protective order. Now, according to those court documents I was just mentioning, Mawhinney's estranged wife said that Dulos tried to set up meetings at his Farmington home on multiple occasions, trying to bring them in, maybe saying that they should talk to each other without lawyers present. Again, so she went to state police and told them about this encounter and, again, how she feared for her life. Now, Troconis and Mawhinney have $2 million bonds. We are told they will both be in court tomorrow, and also they are both charged with conspiracy to commit murder. We're going to talk more about those arrest warrants at 6 o'clock. For now, we're live in Bridgeport. Courtney Zeller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Okay.